Oops. Okay, good evening everyone, and welcome to a chat with a little bit of a difference today. It's all about health and wellness. Hello Emily. Hello Tracy McCartney. Hello Cyber. Hello Esther. Hello. Yes, we've got everyone coming on. I'm just going to give this camera a little wide because it's a little bit busy. I'm just looking at everything flying here. While we do that, pull this up a bit. Okay, we've turned the light up a bit. There we go. Okay, a little bit better that way. There, I'm not so blurry now. All good, all good. I ain't blurry. Hello. Okay. I'm just waiting a few minutes just till I got everyone jumping on. And then I'm hoping to invite a guest on to my chat tonight. A dear friend of mine, Tracy. Because Tracy has been using a lot more of, let me just adjust this a little bit. Tracy has been using a lot more of our supplements than I have. So it's always nice to have somebody else to give you their side of the natural supplements. If you have had problems with your skin, with your menopause, with weight gain, with weight loss, any of that, this chat is for you. Hello. Now I'm just going to see if I can tag my friend in tonight, because she's supposed to be hopefully able to join me tonight. Let me see if I can add her in. Let's see if I can find her first. That would help. Okay, let's have a look. See if I can find. My friend Tracy, bear with me folks, just to see if I can tag her in. Okay, it's not that one. Let's have a look. Nope. I don't know why it's not showing. Oh, let's see. Let's see if we can find her. No. Okay. We'll wait and see if she pops on. I don't know why I can't find. Oh. Well, I'm sure we can help you with that. There's so many wonderful, hello from Northern Ireland. Oh. Give me a second. Nope, we don't want to end it. Let's cancel that. The chat comes down at the bottom. Not knowing your son, I couldn't tell you whether your son's going to get better with the mental health. Okay, let me just pop these comments up. Okay, so we've got so many different, I'm going to turn this light down a little bit because it's a little bit, there we go. I was looking a little bit ghosty there. We have got so many supplements, and a lot of them I have tried. The only one I haven't tried until yesterday was Balance. How many ladies here have just started menopause or going through menopause? How many ladies have had really painful bloating and painful cycles every month, or get mood swings every month? All of that kind of thing. Hot sweats, flushes. Do we have anyone? I know we have a lot of young people, but if you're anything like myself, old age does not come easy. Hello, Shannon Lee. Okay. Let's just start with, okay, I'm going to ask a general question here. I'm doing well, thank you. Decided to come on and do some health and wellness today. Because, let's face it, we've just come out of COVID. One of my friends has just been diagnosed with COVID as well, and her whole family's got it, so I'm sending prayers to her. She's such a wonderful lady, but she believes in all of these wellness products as well. Okay. So I'm going to start with asking everyone that's here if because we've all got something about our bodies that we don't like, right? Or we've got ailments of some kind, whether it's arthritis, whether it's acne, whether it's aging skin. So let's start with what if you could choose 3 things that you would like to improve about your health, or that you don't like about your body, what would it be? If you could choose 3 things that you would like to improve about body, or even your mind, what would it be? What is your most nightmare ailment that if you could wave a magic wand, it would disappear? What would it be? Teeth. Okay, teeth's a good one. Okay. Sandra said my face. So, Sandra, when you look in the mirror, what is it that you don't like about your face? Is there anything specific that you don't like about your face? And I agree with Sandra. You know what? We're all beautiful. Every one of us is made beautiful. It's just the rest of the world that judges that make us think that we're not beautiful. We're made perfectly just the way we're supposed to be. Well, you know, if your photo, my lovely, is the same as the little profile photo that's there, I think you're absolutely beautiful. I don't see anything wrong with your face. You are beautiful. And if anybody's told you different, then they don't lie. Hello, life isn't fair. My toes. Do you know what? I've got the most weirdest shaped toes ever. And do you know what? My excuse is I'm a starseed. I'm a universal being, I suppose, living a human existence. So when the universe gave me the weirdest toes on this planet, then yeah, I guess that's me. So I hear you with the toes. Hello, life isn't fair. I'm good. How are you? Thank you for the likes, everyone. So far we've got one person that doesn't like their face. However, I disagree with that one because I think she's beautiful. Just looking at her profile, I have no qualms that she is beautiful. She is absolutely stunning. And, you know, sometimes when somebody says to me, I don't like my face, every time I look in the mirror, I hate my face. And it could be anything. It could be my nose, it could be eyes. And we think to ourselves, where does that come from? Why is it that we look in the mirror and we say, oh, I don't like that, I don't like my eyebrows, don't like my nose, don't like whatever? It could be that subconsciously somewhere, maybe even in our younger school days, right, somebody teased us about an aspect of our face. With me, it was my eyes because I have very unusual shaped eyes. And for a long, long time, I hated my eyes. Absolutely hated them. Oh, I'm so glad you're fine. Yes, you've definitely got to love yourself first. That's a must. Hello, lovely Lynn. Hi, life isn't fair. If it's not readings night tonight, I do a readings night tomorrow. We're talking about health and wellness, healthy mind and healthy body. Because there's so many people that have contacted me about different health issues and asking me to send them healing. But sometimes it's not just about the Reiki healing or the spiritual healing that I can send. Sometimes it's about what we put in our bodies and on our bodies that is so, so important. No, that's okay. After this live, I will be doing little mini readings for those that are on my reading list on my profile. I have a little readings list on my profile where I take the names that's on that list and do individual mini readings and tag them in those readings. So if you haven't got your name on that list and you would like a little mini reading, there is a bit of a waiting list. You can feel free to go to my profile and just ask for a card. But tonight I decided I was going to help people with their health and wellness. Because if you're anything like me, my journey started a year and a half ago. In fact, it started a lot longer than that because for many, many years, I couldn't take pharmaceutical medicines. A lot of the medicines made me sick. Or I had side effects from them, right? And we've all heard stories about that, haven't we? We've got a pill from the doctor and it's cured one thing, but it's caused problems with another, etc. And I had that all my life, even with hair care and skincare, because a lot of the products that you buy over the counter, oops, my stool keeps on falling over here. A lot of the products, let me just adjust my stool here. A lot of the products that you buy over the counter contain chemicals in them. And those chemicals, if they got into your bloodstream, can cause a heap load of issues. I recently did a chat the other week on natural deodorants. The one I use is Freedom. Has no parabens, no sulfates, and more importantly, it has no aluminum. The aluminum in all shop-bought deodorants. There was a study done recently that it was the aluminum in deodorants that got into the lymph glands and the bloodstream that was a major factor in breast women and breast cancer and amongst women and men. And the reason that they found that out is, what's the first thing we do with our armpits? Right? We shave, or we pluck them, right? Or we get them waxed, whatever. And that opens the pores in our skin. And then, what's the next step? We put deodorant on, right, to stop us from sweating. That deodorant has parabens, sulfate, and aluminum in them, 3 nasty chemicals. Now, you've just shaved or waxed or plucked your armpits, and you put your deodorant with those chemicals on under your arm. Because you've just shaved or waxed, the pores are open, so those chemicals get into the pores. Now, what's under the skin here is our lymph glands. And the thing that is closest to our lymph glands, ladies, is our breasts. So it doesn't take a rocket scientist to put 2 and 2 together and realize that when we do this with our deodorant, we're putting those nasty chemicals into our lymph glands, which then get into our breasts. And later on in life, we develop breast cancer. And men can get that too, with the parabens, sulfates, and aluminum in the men's range of deodorants too. So, cancer risk is high in my family. I lost both my parents to cancer. I lost my grandmother to cancer. I lost one of my aunties to leukemia. And then another auntie I lost to cancer as well. And it's scary to think that you could possibly be next in line because of your family history. So the first thing you want to do is eliminate that, right? Eliminate the risks of getting cancer. That's where I'm so glad that Everra, which I promote all Everra brands, because they do multi-brands and all are natural, teamed up with a company called Freedom. And Freedom recognized this link to breast cancer. And they made a deodorant stick, which is magic lavender, is the fragrance. The packaging is paper. Earth friendly, because when this is finished, I can pop it in the paper bin. This part of it is also paper. The only plastic bit, which is the safer plastic, is this bit. And again, it can be recycled. It has loads of product in this. I've had this for about 3 months. I use it every day. It keeps me dry. No parabens, no sulfates, and definitely no aluminums in this stick. It has a mild fragrance of lavender, which makes it perfect for both men and women. And I know that when I'm shaving under my arms or I'm waxing under my arms and I'm putting this on, I'm not putting my health at risk. It moisturizes and keeps you dry all day. And for men and women, this is a game changer. You know, and then if we pass that down to our children, maybe, just maybe in the future, we can help eliminate breast cancer altogether. Oh, thank you, Lynn. So, I do have this in my store, link in the bio. If anybody wants to change their deodorant. So that was one of the things that I changed. I also changed my skincare because I couldn't find anything, soaps or anything, that did not irritate or bring my face out in a rash. And I gave up. I gave up looking for natural skincare. And even if I did find natural skincare, it cost an arm and a leg, right? Because it was top spa quality. But a year and a half ago, I found Everra through my friend Tracy. I'm hoping Tracy comes on tonight because I think she's going to be coming on and doing a double live with me because she knows so much knowledge on these products. And it's because of Tracy's results that I decided I was going to give these products a go. My skin looked about 90 years old because I was 50 at the time and I looked in the mirror and realised I looked 90. And that's because I couldn't find any moisturisers. I couldn't find any soaps that didn't irritate the hell out of my skin. So all I had been doing is washing my face with just plain water. That's it. Yeah. Exactly. You know, it's you know, my partner, I've been trying to get him to use some of our skincare because he has really, really bad eczema. And he uses steroid creams, etc., which, you know, they eventually they do thin the skin out. It stops his skin from itching, but it doesn't cure the eczema. He's had eczema all his life. And I've been trying to get him to try our Glow, which I'm going to talk about in a minute. So I watched Tracy. I watched all of her lives. And I saw Tracy change right in front of my eyes using Everra Wellness. And I asked Tracy, what is this stuff? And is it expensive? And she said, it is not expensive. It depends on how you look at it. Right? She says if you can afford between £1 and £2 a day on a product, it's not expensive. And if you consider that if you put in a subscription for the product that you, or the wellness product that you want, you get 10% off that price as well. So yeah, so you understand where my partner's coming from, right? You know, if she washes, my partner has to use locoid ointment for his eczema, and he has to use special soaps, and a lot of the time the soaps still flare his skin up. It's awful, and that's because the eczema creams and stuff, they've got nasty chemicals, nasty steroids in them, etc. So I'm going to talk about some natural skincare that may help with eczema and other ailments for the skin. Oh, bless her. Well, let me share with you something that I love. And this set is called Back to School, and it's from K Beauty. £19 for this kit, which I think is a steal for what you get in it. Now, Korean beauty, or Korean ladies in Korea, are renowned for their natural products, and they're renowned for clear skin. You will not see a Korean woman with bad skin. Their skin is always hydrated. It is always beautiful, absolutely beautiful. So Everra invested in K Beauty. I'm just trying to open this box because it's a brand new box, because I ran out of product and I just had to buy more. Let me just take this sellotape off. But Korean ladies, absolutely do not use products with chemicals in them ever. And their skin is almost like porcelain, and it's because of the products that they use. Now, my granddaughter is 18, and she had been to the doctors for teenage acne and scarring, and the doctor tried her on all sorts of clinical creams, potions, lotions, you name it, she tried it. She was devastated when she looked in the mirror after trying some ointment that the doctor gave her, because her face looked like porridge. It had come up in little tiny bumps and lumps. She'd obviously taken a reaction to the chemicals in that cream. Yeah, Korean beauty, you know, and this is where Everra did a lot of research. Our skincare experts did a trip to Korea, and they looked into the Korean skincare, and they got together with K Beauty, which is Korean beauty, and we now have K Beauty products, including this mini kit that you can use and try for yourself before buying the big set. What I love about this kit, it has a full skincare regime in one little box that you can try. Kids can use this as well. It's absolutely natural. The cleanser is made out of egg whites, and the egg mellow cream, which is a moisturizer, is a 5-in-1 moisturizer. I'll get to that in a minute. It also has a one-use only egg mellow cream face mask for pampering yourself as well. And it has an egg mellow body butter with shea butter in it. Hello, I am Dan Fletcher. Hello, unfortunately tonight's live isn't readings, it's all about skincare and wellness. I'm doing readings tomorrow evening, if you want to join me tomorrow evening. So, Let me take these items out of the box and let you see them. And as I said, this box is only £19. We do ship to Australia, New Zealand, USA, Canada, and the UK. So if you're interested in any of the products that I do show tonight, my shop link is in the bio, and on the right hand top of the shop page, this little flag, just click your country's flag and you'll get all the pricing for your country. So this is a complete back to school Essential skincare mini set. Now, you would do the whole routine. Now, this is the Eczema Whipped Foam Cleanser. Now, I love this. A tiny little pea-size amount is really all you need for this cleanser. Now, if anyone wants me to demonstrate, I can certainly bring a bowl of water and show you how to cleanse with this, and then show you the cream after it. It's entirely up to yourself, or I can just talk about it. But this this cleanser smells absolutely divine. It's made with, as I said, the egg whites. No chemicals in this whatsoever. And what you would do is you would put a little tiny bit, round about a pea size amount, and wet your face and put this on your face. It will start to foam up like foam, and it's supposed to do that. Now the key is that foam, the bubbles in that foam will eventually start to pop. And when they've popped, that tells you that the cleanser has got deep within the pores and pulled out all of the bacteria in your dermal layer of your skin. So then you just take a face cloth and you just rinse it off. And that's your face cleansed. It has a little seal on this. That keeps it fresh till you get it. And it is white. The lotion is a white lotion. Let me just see if I can take a little bit out and show you. When you have long nails, it's a bit tricky sometimes to peel these things off. No problem. Hello, Claire Thorpe. Unfortunately, we're not doing readings tonight. It is a beauty live. It is all about natural skincare and natural supplements. There we go. Let's use my teeth. So it's got a generous hole in the top of this. Laura V. Let me see if your reading is still on the list. I don't know if you're on. If it was on last night, if it was on one of the lives, it will be on the lives. I'm just seeing if you're on my readings list here. Give me 2 seconds. I haven't got round to doing your reading on the readings list yet. But I'm doing more readings on my profile later tonight after this Health and Beauty Live. Hello, Kirsty Buckle. So, this is the egg Zyme, or egg whites I call it, soap. So as you can see, that's pretty much all you would need, a little bit more than that. But it's really thick, and when your skin's wet, this turns to foam. It just foams up, and it smells divine. So you would just put this on, let the foam pop. I'm going to use one of these cloths. Let the foam pop, and then rinse off. And baboon, you've got the cleanest face in town. It is great for sensitive skin, really good for eczema skin as well, because there's no nasty chemicals in there. It's going to really cleanse all the bacteria out of your skin. Also, if you suffer from acne, it's really, really good for getting the bacteria out of your dermal layer of the skin. That bacteria, a lot of our soaps that we buy in the shops, our outer layer of skin is at least 4 millimeters thick. So your soap has to get through that 4 millimeter outer skin to get to the inside skin, which is the dermal layer. Soaps from shops don't do that because they are pharmaceutical. They are not cosmeceutical. They are not graded so that they can get past the dermal layer, whereas the K-beauty stuff can get right past that epidermis layer, which is the outside layer of our skin. Get right into the pores of the dermal layer. So what causes acne? When you use normal soaps or you use face wipes, right? Especially face wipes. You wash your face with these face wipes and you see a little bit dirt on your wipes and you think, my face is clean, right? It's not. You'll get part of the dirt off your face with the face wipes. The rest of the part is pushed through the epidermis layer into your dermal layer, and it sits there, and it sits there, and it starts to fester, and then infection sets in. That infection grows, and you don't see it until it pops out of the epidermis layer of your skin as a spot or an acne. So acne is basically bacteria inside the dermal layer of the skin that has grown so much it's came out of the epidermis layer of the skin. Right? So basically, one of the key factors of eczema is not deep cleansing our faces. So I love the fact that our Eczema cream really does cleanse, as does our vitamin C cleanser, which you can use on the whole body, and it also puts vitamin C into the skin. Vitamin C is so vital as part of your daily skincare. This stuff I absolutely love. I usually get the big tub of this because I love it so much. This is made from eggs, but it has several types of collagen in here, and it's fiber collagen. And you can actually see the fibers in the cream. This is a toner, a primer, an eye serum, a face serum, and a moisturizer all in one product. So perfect for just doing your whole face. You don't need primer to put your makeup on because this has got the primer in it. You don't need a moisturizer. It's got the moisturizer in it. It's anti-aging because it's got collagen and hyaluronic in it. And it smells divine. Oh, no problem, Laura. Well, I will tag you in your reading when I get round to your name on the list and pop your reading on my profile. So keep an eye out for your notifications for that one. Okay. Again, I'm just using my teeth because it's easier. So I'm going to show you this because I've already cleansed my face. So I'm going to show you that you don't need a lot of this. So this is, I'm just going to put a little bit here. This is our Egg Mellow 5-in-1 moisturizer. My friend Lucy bought this and she says, I've sat and played with this before I put it on my face. She says it's very addictive because of the fibers. So what do I mean about collagen fibers? Liquid collagen fiber is when you can take your face cream and do this. You see how fibrous that is. It's almost like goo. But when you put it on your face, it goes on like cream. My friend Lucy actually just sat for ages just playing with the collagen fibers in this cream. It's basically like putting egg on your face, but when you put it on your face, it's like cream. Hello, Kazo. Hello, Marv. So, what I tend to do is I put that much on my hand, which is only a little. So I'll put a little bit of there, or wherever I'm needing to put this cream. And again, you don't need a lot. I even put some on my eyes because it's an eye serum and a face serum as well. And then all you're going to do is you're just going to rub it in. Got some on my hair here. It smells amazing. It feels amazing and it relieves your skin hydrated and so soft. My granddaughter loves this. I bought her the whole set and she uses it. It cleared up her acne and soothed her skin. And she's 18. Is it good for eczema? Yes, because there's no nasties in this. Absolutely no nasty stuff in this at all. But all the ingredients in everything that's in this is on the back of the box. So you can always, we always recommend, consult your GP if you're not sure whether it's right, especially for children. But in my opinion, I gave it to my 18-year-old granddaughter to try. I bought her this kit and I thought, well, do you know what? It's only £19. It's less than £20. For a cleanser, you get the cleanser, you get the 5-in-1 cream, you get a body butter to moisturize your whole body, and you get a face mask which has got a lot of this stuff in it. Now with the face mask, the face mask is so good. It's a cloth mask. So you would you would rip the mask open, you would take off the protective cover and make sure that all the egg cream is on the cloth mask and just put the mask on. Leave it for about 20 minutes. And you don't have to wash this mask off. Always wash your face, obviously, before putting any mask on. And then apply this face mask directly onto your face. Leave it for 10, 15, 20 minutes, however long you want. And what I do, I don't like wasting product. So when I take the cloth mask off, I scoop up all the excess egg cream in there and I just keep rubbing it into my face. Honestly, ladies, your face will be as soft as a baby's bum by the time you're finished with that mask. No, No, it doesn't have any eggy smell. It has like a shea butter smell. It's got the most beautiful, beautiful smell. So yeah, if it smelled like eggs, I wouldn't be using it. This is my day and night time go-to. I absolutely love the 5-in-1 because it's simple. Wash my face in the morning with either the vitamin C one, depends on if I've run out of this, and or the enzyme one. For my age, I like the vitamin C, but for somebody young, they might like the enzyme white cleanser. And then I would just go on to my 5-in-1. Job done. And then if I want to put makeup on, don't need any primer because the primer's already in this. Don't need to moisturise because this has got moisturiser in it. Don't need to put any toners on my face. This has already got toner in it. All I need to do is wash my face, pop on this, and I'm ready to go. And then maybe once a week or whatever, I'll treat myself to another pack just to get the face mask because I absolutely love the face mask. And then for my body, I would use the Egg Mellow cream. Again, it smells like shea butter because it has got shea butter in it. And you will see just how thick that cream is. But that's a little tiny, tiny bit. But that tiny bit goes a long, 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 long way. And let me tell you, it leaves your skin feeling amazingly soft. And it smells like shea butter. I absolutely love this little mini kit. When it's my grandkids' birthdays or friends' birthdays, I will buy them the Egg Essential Kit. And if you told your friends it was only £19, they wouldn't believe you. £19 for 4 products. For that £19, you get the cleanser, the face cream, the body cream, and your Egg Mellow face mask. And you saw just how little that I used with these products. And they all fit really nicely into this cute little dandy little box, which keeps them all together. So that's the back to school kit. They do have a large Egg Mellow 5-in-1 cream on the store, which is the one I normally get because I use it every day. But it's out of stock, it's that popular. So I just bought the mini kit until it comes back in stock. Because you can never go wrong with the cleanser and the face mask and the body butter anyway. Good evening, Stacey. How are you? I'm not card reading tonight. It's tomorrow evening for the card reading. We're talking about skincare and our health supplements today. Thank you. No, not card reading tonight. We're talking about wellness. I think I've got it on the title of this live. It's about wellness because so many people have come to me with different ailments. Whether it's eczema, whether it's weight loss that they're looking for, or better skin. We've just gone over an amazing skincare kit that I absolutely love. But following on from that, we have skincare for the outside, but what about inside? Like, what about the body inside? Well, we have Glow supplements. They come in 3 flavors, and you can get one of each flavor if you want because you get 30-day supply. So you get 10 little packs in each bag. So this is how it would come. 3 bags of 10. So you can choose 10 of one flavor, 10 of the next, and 10 of the next if you wanted, or you could have all 31 flavor. So the flavors that I got, I wanted all three. This is mango. And it tastes like mango. It's lovely. The one I tried yesterday is berry. And then we also have this one, which is, if I can see, what is this flavor? Raspberry lemonade. So this tastes like raspberries. So I like all three flavors, so I just thought, do you know what? If I'm getting a month's supply of the Glow, I might as well get one of each flavor. So I have 10 of each flavor. So that's how they come. You also get a little leaflet with it that tells you everything, all the ingredients that are in it. I don't know if I've got my little leaflet here. Let me see. Yes, I have. So with all of our supplements, when you buy our supplements, you often get a little leaflet with it. Okay, my leaflet isn't in there. I don't know what I've done with my leaflet, but you do get a little wellness leaflet that tells you all the ingredients, which are all natural. I wouldn't be able to use them if they weren't natural. Hello, Yasmin. I'm doing fine, thank you. So, what is Glow and what does it do? Right? Glow is basically a little pixie stick, like a sherbet dab. You would rip off the top, pop it in a bottle of water, shake it and drink it. It's like a fruit juice. What does it do? These are the benefits. I've taken notes for this live because we've got so many supplements and I want to give you the right information for each supplement. So, somebody was just, I think it was Lynn that was saying her daughter suffers from eczema, right, which is to do with the skin. This has 5 different types of collagen in it. It has hyaluronic in it, right, and it heals the skin from the inside out, right? So what does Glow do? It leaves you with glowing skin, softer skin, less wrinkles and age spots if you are an elderly, if you're getting old like me. More sustained energy. So when you get to my age, you lack energy. This is going to give you a little bit of energy as well, right? Because it's got that collagen in there and it's got hyaluronic in there. Better sleep. So if you can't sleep, Glow's going to help with sleep. Better gut health. This is fantastic. If, like me, you've got IBS. I used to have really bad IBS and bloating. It was ridiculous. Glow, because of its 5 different types of collagen in here and hyaluronic, is good for gut health. It detoxes the gut, gets rid of all the crap, basically, which means better digestion, which means better toilet and less bloating. Clearer eyes, less mental fog, right? How many of us get like brain freeze, or we have that mum brain where we forget things? And you know, how many of us have gone up the stairs to get something, forgotten what you went up for, and thought, right, maybe if I go downstairs, I'll remember what I went upstairs for. Yeah, I've done it. So they call that brain fog. This gives you brain clarity, right? Because the body needs collagen. From the age of 25, we start to lose a lot of collagen, and the body can't mass produce it. So it needs a little bit of a helping hand. So Glow Mass produces, helps to put back the collagen that we lose as we get older. Hello, Yasmin, I'm good. Yeah, I used to get that as well. Do you know what? I don't get acid reflux with this now because it just detoxes and clears out my gut. I love it. Absolutely love it. So it does clear out the gut. It's mental fog as well. Um, more muscle definition, right? Because it does help to obviously get rid of all the junk, all the brown fats around the gut. How many of us have got mum tums that we can't shift that belly fat, right? This is good for that because it's going to clear your gut health, detox your gut health, and get everything running smoothly as it should do. Less cellulite, yeah, right? How many of us have got that horrible orange peel cellulite on legs or arms, etc., right? This is going to clear your cellulite as well. Tightening of the skin, face, and neck. Let's face it, ladies, when you get to my age of 57, everything goes south for the winter, right? We get droopy eyes, we get baggy eyes, we get the wrinkles, we get all of that, right? Because we're losing collagen, we're losing hyaluronic acid. This has got 5 types of collagen in it. It's got vitamin C in it, which is massive, absolutely massive for skin health because we are depleted of vitamin C. So we need vitamin C in our skin and healthy bones and muscles. Brighter skin, less inflammation inside and out. How many have stiff joints? Arthritis, right? Probably a few people that have, started to see stiffness in their fingers or their toes or, their knees. Knees might start cracking when you get up. You get up off the chair and you just hear this crack and you think, oh my gosh. We're like I used to say I'm like the Forth Road Bridge, just a bit breaks off me every year. But yeah, it's going to help with acid reflux, definitely, because it's good for gut health. It's amazing for gut health. So less inflammation, it's going to get rid of that inflammation in your joints and your muscles, and get everything oiled up. Happy joints and happy body, right? So if you've got rosacea, eczema, any skin condition, right? A lot of eczema is to do with dryness of the skin. The skin dries out completely and it dries and goes all blotchy and red and itchy, right? And it can be painful because, especially in children, because children scratch the hell out of their skin when it's itchy, and it's just a natural reaction. If our skin itches, we scratch it. My partner's the same, itchy skin, and if he runs low on his creams or steroids, he's literally ripping his skin to bits, and then it's painful. So this has mass amount of hyaluronic in there, which hyaluronic can hold 1,000 times its own weight in water. Now that means it can keep your skin moisturized because it's got all of that moisture. That means it's going to be good for dry skin, including eczema, because it's going to hyper moisturize the skin from the inside out. It's good for muscles, bones, joints. It's good for gut health, right? It's good for the heart, and it's good for the skin. It's going to give you younger looking skin if you're older like me, and if you're younger, it's gonna give you glowing, healthier, softer skin. I absolutely love Glow. And all you do is pop it into all of our Pixie 6. You just pop it into a bottle, 500ml bottle of water, shake it and drink it. And if you've got more than one supplement, the good thing is, because they're all fruit flavoured, you can add more than one supplement in your bottle of water. So you could have Glow and another one and pop it in and make a little bit of a fruit cocktail and get all the goodness of your supplements. Isn't it just? Baby, it's a superpower booster. It does all of that. Honestly, if you look on my profile after this live, in fact, you know what, I'm going to repost it so that you can see my before, which was only 7 years ago. I look 90. This stuff and my face set restored it back to how it should be. I'm 57. I've got 3 years till I'm 60. And I'm absolutely loving the skin I'm in. So I always make sure I've got my stock of Glow in and my natural cleansers and moisturizers. It really does. It's a health boost for the skin. So if it's skin issues that you've got, I definitely recommend Glow. You get 30-day supply. Comes in 3 different flavors. So you can choose one. You get 30-day supply. You get, this is how it comes in 3 bags of 10. So you could have 3 bags all the same flavor. Or you could have 10 mango, 10 raspberry lemonade, and 10 berry if you wanted, which is what I opted for because I like all the flavors. And it's nice to have a different flavor every day. So this is going to last you the whole month. If you subscribe, you get 10% off it. Right? I went one step further and joined the company so that I could get an extra 25% off or 25% back on all the supplements that I use because I knew I was going to buy them every month. I just knew there was no compromise. I wasn't going back the way. I started to love the skin that I'm in. And I just decided I'm not going to be a customer. I'm going to have my own store. Didn't cost me anything to join anyway. I just applied to join. Named my store The Mystic Witch. You can name your own store whatever you want. And when you put in your subscription, you get 10% off on your prescription or your monthly subscription. But once you put your order through, within 10 minutes, you've got 25% commission sitting ready to just transfer to your bank. So it's like getting 35% off your supplements. That's the way I went. When I joined Everra to get the supplements, I just wanted the shop for me. That's what I thought. I just wanted to have my own little store so that I could get my commission back on this, so that I could easily afford the supplements that I absolutely love, because being without them just wasn't an option for me. So I got my 10% when I put my subscription in, which I can cancel any time if I want to. No, I don't want to, because being out without my skincare is just not an option for me. And then I get 25% commission straight back off the top of that as well. And the good thing is, one of my friends had bad skin and she says, where can I get Glow? And I said, my shop. So she went to my link, bought her Glow, and because she bought the Glow, I got 25% off her order as well. And I could use that 25% commission to buy more Glow if I wanted to. So there's 2 options. You can join as a customer and have a customer account just by clicking on my store, or you can have your own little health and beauty shop that you can tap into any time and get commission back on absolutely everything, including the wellness, and you can put in a subscription. Does it have a cancellation fee if you subscribe for the wellness? No. You can cancel any time before your next shipment. So if you took a month's supply of Glow and clicked the subscribe box, instead of, I think it's something like £60 or something for 30 sachets, or I think it's 69 for 30 sachets. I got it for 59 or 50 odds with my 10% commission, 10% subscription discount. And then once I placed my order, I got 25% back in commission. So it was a lot cheaper than even the 50 odd pound, which is why I said at the beginning, if you have £2 a day, you can so afford any of our supplements. They're that cheap and all natural. So if you've got rosacea, if you've got dry skin, if you've got eczema, if you've got bad gut health, acid reflux, irritable bowel, which is one thing that I had, Glow is definitely recommended. Hello, Witch in the Willows. Hello. So that's the Glow for all skin care needs. So what's the next supplement? How many ladies here are maybe hitting menopause or in menopause, or have really painful time of the month, right? Bloating, maybe they need to take painkillers because at that time of the month they get really bad cramps, bloating, mood swings. You might be getting hot flushes. You might experience hair loss, etc. Who can relate to that? Or are we all young things? So you get really bad cramps. Yeah, my friend Lucy did that as well. She used to be so bad with it, she used to go to work with a hot water bottle tucked down her trousers. And her boss used to give her some funny looks. But she kind of explained, look, I would rather put a hot water bottle down my pants than to go on with the cramps and the pain and take painkillers, which she hates. She's like me, she doesn't like medications if she can go natural. So I said to her, what about balance? Oh dear, she says, I'm not menopausal, I've not reached menopause yet. And I said, no, not yet, but you do have the cramps, right? And she said, yeah. I said, and you do have that pain with them? She said, yeah. And I said, well, you need balance. I hadn't tried balance myself. I bought it because I found out that balance is also good. Who has got that brown fat tummy, but mum tum? We lose weight and our tummy stays behind, right? And we look like one of these Ethiopians that are all skinny and then they've got this big fat belly, right? And it's because we store a lot of brown fats through menopause or as we get older, and those are stubborn to move. Diet and exercise will not shift that stubborn menopausal or pro-menopausal bulge. So if you've got cramps, if you've got really painful times of the month, etc., and it's just miserable, if you've got really heavy cycles, a lot of ladies have heavy cycles that go on for days, this will help with your cycles as well, because it evens out your blood flow, right? It evens out your blood sugars. So you get less cramping, less bloating, less painful women's issues at that time of the month. Okay, Shadi, if your hair keeps falling out, that's hormonal. Mine was the same. Mine was receding. Now I'm starting to get little baby hairs back. This will grow your hair back and give you healthy hair. It's because when we get older, as we get older into our 40s and 50s, sometimes we go through menopause without even knowing we're in menopause. But one of the signs is hair loss. You know, I used to literally panic because I have long hair. I'm a witch, and my long hair is my crown. And I used to wash my hair, and there was more hair in the plug hole than there was on my head at one time. And I thought, oh my gosh, I can't be doing with this. So I watched my friend Tracy use Balance, because one of the side effects that she had of the menopause was every month she turned into, from a kitten, nice, tame, quiet kitten, to a raging mama bear, that if you said the wrong thing, she'd gouge your eyes out. How many women can relate to that right at the time of the month? They change into this big grizzly bear, and woe betide anybody that says the wrong thing at that time of the month, because guaranteed she's going to rip your head off, right? I've met a few ladies like that, let me tell you, you know, and the men kind of like, I'm away to the pub, I will see you when you're in your bed, because, you know, this too will pass, but I don't fancy the cups and the saucers flying at me tonight, so I'm going to go down the pub with the boys and just leave mama bed in the house, right? We've had ladies on the Everra team like that. They were desperate to get their hands on Balance to see if it would help with that. And one lady told me that she was almost out of her balance, and she was panicking, and she said, do you know what, I've had extra bills this week and I can't afford to get my next month's supply of Balance. And her man chipped in, I'll buy you your Balance. And she said, are you serious? He says, I'll buy you Balance, because the first month that you used this Balance, you didn't rip my head off. I have got a calm kitten in the house now. I don't have a raging bull or a mama bear. And he was more than happy to make sure that his wife did not run out of Balance, so that he could keep his head on his shoulders. And now, to me, that was testament enough. And I thought, you know what, I need to try this. So what does Balance do? Let me just find my Balance, and I will tell you, because I've taken notes. So Balance, all menopausal symptoms. Balance does what it says on the tin. It balances out your hormones. A lot of ladies have stopped their HRT, hormone replacement, and went and turned to Balance, because Balance does the same thing, but naturally. There is no chemicals in this. There is just women targeted herbs and vitamins, etc., that balances the body, balances the bloods, etc. PMT, cramps, right? If you've got bad cramps and PMT, this is going to eliminate it, right? This is going to be your savior. Period pains. If you suffer really bad period pains, Balance is going to deal with that for you. Bloating. Hands up for that one, because, yep, I bloat, right? So that was one of the reasons I decided, yeah, I need to try Balance. Acne. Anybody got acne, or really bad acne, right? Again, acne is an imbalance in the skin, right? Because the skin produces too much oil, too much sebum. So Balance balances out that oil, right? brings it back into balance, brings the body back into balance. Hot flushes, hot and cold flushes. If you suffer from hot and cold flushes, you need balance. Again, hot and cold flushes means irregular blood flow. The blood gets too hot, then it gets too cold, and we get hot flushes, and we get sweats, etc., etc. And it's trying to push all the toxins out of the body. So balance regulates that so that you don't get those nasty hot flushes. Mood swings. It's going to help with your mood swings as well. And hair loss. It's going to help with hair loss. So if you've been worrying about your hair, you need glow. Balance, sorry. Again, balance comes in 3 sachets, packs, 10 in each pack, and it comes in 3 flavors. So you can have 3 of the same flavors, or you can have go like I did. I got a pack that has, let me see, chocolate. Yes, we have chocolate flavor. How many women like myself at that time of the month, if we don't have chocolate, we turn into bears, right? Because we have those cravings. This balance is going to stop your time of the month cravings for chocolate, right? Because we all go on a diet to lose weight, but at that time of the month, our diet goes south because we need our chocolate kick. Because what happens is our blood sugars drop. And that's when we get the cravings for something sweet. The body craves something sweet to bring the blood pressure back up or the blood sugars back into balance. So we scoff the chocolate at that time of the month. It does, doesn't it? Yep. I'm like that. If I don't have my chocolate at that time of the month, I'm grizzly bear. So when I decided I'm going to try this month and see how I get on with it, because I've seen amazing results with this stuff with the other ladies that's on my Everra teams. And I just thought I'm needing to just bite the bullet and just get it and let you ladies know how I get on. But I've not met anyone yet that hasn't tried balance and doesn't love it. In fact, my friend Lucy, who's also moderator on here, I think she's working tonight, she ran out of this and she was pulling her hair out. She says, oh my God, she says, I've got 3 or 4 days to wait till the postie brings me my balance. And I'm back to my hot water bottle and my painkillers because my cramps have come back with a vengeance. But when she's on her balance, nothing. She just sails through that time of the month. She doesn't have the Mama Bear ones. She loves the chocolate because that time of the month when she wants chocolate, she can have chocolate. I haven't had my balance tonight, so I'm going to keep the chocolate one out. I haven't tried chocolate. I think last night when I was doing the readings, I tried the berry flavour, which was, it was to die for. I love it. So I'm going to leave that pouch there because I'll show you how to make that up in a second. The other flavour that you can have in this is mixed berry. That's the one that I tried yesterday, and it tastes like strawberry punch. It is delish. And the last flavour in this one, strawberry lemonade. So I absolutely love strawberry lemonade in the other supplements. So I really wanted to give that a go. So let me show you how you make up your balance. And you take 1 sachet a day. That's it. And you get 30 days supply. And you get 3 packets of 10. So you can have a packet of chocolate, a packet of Berry Blast, and a packet of strawberry and lemonade if you wanted. Or if you're just a chocoholic, you can have 3 bags of chocolate. But if you want to experience all the flavours, which I wanted to do, I went for all three. So it has a little, all our little pixie sticks, as I call them, have little tear-offs at the top. And you just tear the top off along the perforation. And just get it. So just tear it off. If it doesn't tear easy, just use your teeth or a pair of scissors. And all I'm going to do with my balance is I'm going to pop my balance, this is a chocolate flavour, into my water bottle. Like so. Oh, yum. And I never waste any. I always open the sachet, have a look to see if there's any sherbety stuff in there. And I suck it out. Don't waste any. Oh gosh, that tastes like a chocolate bar, ladies. I wish we had taste division, because I would just hand the bottle around and let you all have a swig. And then you just shake. I love the Everra bottles because you get a really big bottle that you can, look at that, chocolate flavour. Chocoholic. So give it a good shake and just get all of that mixed in. And there's your chocolate. It's like it looks like a chocolate milkshake. Oh, and it smells like chocolate. Oh my lordy lordy. It tastes like chocolate. Anybody want some? It does. Watered down chocolate, maybe a little bit watered down. It's not too sweet. I thought it would be really sweet with it being chocolate. But it's not too sweet. It's actually quite yummy. I like that. And you can drink it hot or cold. So if you want a hot chocolate, just add... I would boil the kettle and let the kettle sit for 10 minutes, because you don't want to roast any of the herbs that are in this that are going to really good for your menopause. But I like it cold, and you can pop ice in there as well and have a nice. I'm going to pop that to the side because I will be finishing that off tonight. But yeah, if you're a grizzly bear, if you've got cramps, if you've got mood swings, if you've got bad digestion, if you've got gas or, reflux, acid reflux, right? Chances are that there's an imbalance in the gut, and balance is going to balance that out. The reason they called it balance is because as we get older, we lose a lot of things and our body goes out of balance. And we, as ladies, we get more of the men's genes, right? Because how many ladies, when they get older, look in the mirror and thought, what the hell is going on? I'm growing a beard. What the heck is going on? I'm growing a moustache. I never had a moustache when I was young. What the hell happened? Did somebody just zap me with a fairy stick and turn me into a man while I was sleeping, right? The reason that we start growing facial hairs at a certain age is to do with the menopause, right? Because our hormones are all out of balance and we end up losing the more feminine side of the hormones, and we maintain the men's side of the hormones in us. Right? Yeah. So, this stuff is dynamite because it's going to balance your hormones back to how they were before menopause or before pro-menopause. And many women are getting menopause now in their late 30s, 40s. At one time it used to be 50s, 60s. But there's a lot of ladies that are going through menopausal symptoms earlier. And that could be because we're not hydrating our bodies, we're not detoxing our bodies enough, and our bodies decide to go into early menopause. So if anybody has symptoms like that, definitely try balance. This is my second day of balance. Now, normally, as far as my gut goes, I usually get either gassy or bloaty, to the point that if I eat, I get really bloaty. I haven't felt bloaty today after yesterday's trial, yesterday's day one, which I'm really amazed at. It also helps with the munchies as well, because it levels out the blood sugars. You don't get the munchies, so you're less likely to put on those extra psycho pounds, because we stuffed ourselves with 20 bars of chocolate in 1 week, because that was I used to call it my bad sweet shop week. So definitely balance if you're going through hormonal, you've got cramps, heavy cycles, you get the munchies, you maybe start getting acne, hair falling out, anything like that. Sorry guys, this is a women only supplement. Balance is for women, right? Because it balances out our hormones. And when our hormones are balanced out, guys, we don't rip your head off. So if your lady friend, guys, is ripping your head off every month, do yourself a favour. Go and treat her to a month's supply of balance. She'll love you for eternity. And you might just be able to maintain your head on your shoulders. This has been a marriage saver for a lot of women, let me tell you. So I was super excited to try it. So we've gone through Glow, we've gone through our skincare, obviously, and our balance. So what about when we get sick? Right? What about when we get tummy upsets? What about when we get that dreaded virus? The C virus being one of them, right? What if we get that? And why do we get that? The reason we get that is because we lose vital vitamin C and minerals as we get older as well. The body depletes in all the natural minerals, including vitamin C, which is so important for your health. You need to build your immune system up, and Shield does that. Shield says what it says on the tin. Again, it comes in a Pixie stick. So this is our Shield, and you get a month's supply. Again, you get 3 packets of the 10 in the Shield. Shield only comes in grapefruit flavour, but it does taste more like lemon rather than grapefruit. Hello, Barbara Gill. Unfortunately, not on this live, because we're talking about natural health and beauty care tonight. My readings night is tomorrow night. But if you're the best way to find out is follow your gut, your intuition. If your intuition feels that something's not right and it feels strongly, not your head, not your heart, but that gut feeling. If your gut feeling is telling you that he's been untrue, your gut's right. It never lies. Hello, Half Job Bob. So, getting back to Shield, let me go through what Shield does. Now, I have done a post on all of these supplements on my profile page, which has all of the benefits for each one of those. Or this live will be saved to my YouTube channel, Lady Moonlight. So if anyone's missed anything, they can go back and watch the live on there. So let me go to Shield. So Shield, daily immunity, builds up your immune system. That immune system can stop viruses, bugs, infections, that kind of thing, right? If you know that you're going to be near somebody that's possibly tested positive with COVID, you need Shield, right? I know for a fact that during the 2 years that I was around people, there was bound to be people I was in contact with that had COVID. In fact, I know for a fact one lady actually came and gave me a hug at one point and never told me she had COVID. I didn't get COVID. And she was absolutely gobsmacked. And I said, I won't get COVID because I've got the highest immune system going. This is packed to the gunwale with a large amount of vitamin C. Now, if you wanted your balance and your Shield together, you can have a bottle of this and you can make another bottle later on of Shield if you like. Or you can add your Shield in with your other supplements and make a fruit cocktail. So you could add Shield in with your Glow or your Balance or your green tea, any of that. You can mix and match it, or you can just have it on its own in a bottle of water. It's entirely up to you. Depends on how busy I am, but the way I see it, if I have individual sachets and individual bottles, I'm upping my water as well, which means I'm naturally drinking more water every day. Because I take all these supplements. The supplements that I've got here, that's the ones that I take every day. Good evening, Colette. How are you? Oops, I don't know what I've done there. Let me just go back. There we are. Okay, so going back to Shield, build your immune system. Antiviral. Yep, antivirus, including that dreaded C virus, right? So it's gonna give you more, build your immune system, get more white cells going and protect you from illness. Upset tummy, right? If we start feeling queasy or we start feeling sick, chances are our immune system is down. So we need to get some more vitamin C and minerals and vitamins in there. So we take our Shield, and Shield will help with upset tummies as well. I'm doing okay. Yes, I'm doing really well. So I take Shield every day just for all-round general health. Allergies, my number one biggie, right? Absolute number one biggie. If you've got dust allergies or you've got allergies from chemicals in the air like I do, or you've got allergies from pets or allergies from pesticides in the air, whatever, right? You might get an allergy from an insect bite, right? You need Shield because Shield's going to help with allergies. I used to be on citrazine, which is an antihistamine, but it made me feel sick just because of the crap that's in pharmaceutical histamines. So when I found out about Shield, building your immune system, I knew I had to try Shield. And now I ditch my citrazine. I don't take citrazine anymore. I don't have to. I don't get that itchy eyes. I don't get the runny nose. And all the bad symptoms that come with hay fever. So great for allergies and great for general health. balances your body out so that your body gets every day. It's like taking all your bottles of vitamin pills that you buy from the pharmacy, which, by the way, by the time your body breaks down those vitamins, you're only getting 5% of the vitamins that's in that tablet. Because as the body breaks down that tablet, it loses the goodness, and only 5% of the goodness remains. With Shield, it's like having all those vitamins and minerals that your body needs all in one little sachet. And again, 500 mils of water, pop it in, pop the lid on, give it a shake, you're good to go. I love my Everra bottle because it's so big, and just I can mix and match all of my supplements if you want. So if you're one of these ones that gets a cold easy, gets a flu easy, somebody gets sick, you know you're gonna get there, right? You know you're gonna catch what they have. Why is that? Because your immune system is at rock bottom, and you need to build your immune system. Taking Shield every day is gonna keep boosting your immune system, so that you don't get viruses, you don't get sick, you don't get the colds, you don't get the flus, and you stay healthy. For me, I can't put a price on my Shield, and it's one of our cheaper supplements as well. Hello, Dawn Shear, and hello, Katik. So that is our Shield and what it does. If you want all-round wellness and build your immune system up, stop taking your antihistamines because you don't like them like I do, you need Shield. It's the best. So that is our Shield. So 2 more supplements to talk about. I'm going to put my Shield back in its little packet here. Now the first supplement that I'm going to talk about is actually out of stock, because it's one of our #1 sellers, and we struggle to get it in stock all the time, because when it does come back in stock, people start to panic that they're not going to get it in time, so they mass bulk order, and it often leads to the product going out of stock. Hello, Kat, how are you? So what is this product that is #1? Comes in 6 flavors. This flavor is sweet tea, and it's our green tea. Now you might think, oh, I've tried green tea from the health food store and it tastes revolting. And I'm going to put my hand up and say, yeah, I've done the same. It tastes like ashtray, right? It's not very nice. It's very bitter. And that's because green tea, on the whole, is a bitter herb. It's a good herb, has 200 health benefits, but it's bitter. In its natural form, it's bitter. And health food stores use the leaf of the green tea plant. We use the stem cell of the plant. So what's the difference? The difference is all the goodness is in the stem. By the time the green tea goodness goes up to the leaf, it's more diluted. And the leaf also has not so nice ingredients in it, which gives the tea kind of an even bit more bitter taste to it. Our green teas have got the stem cell green tea, which means one of these is equivalent to 29 cups of health food tea. So again, you would take your green tea and you would pop it in your water, you would put the lid on, you would give it a shake, and you're good to go. This one's sweet tea, but we do have, trying to think of all the flavours off the top of my head. So we've got green tea, we've got pomegranate and mango, we've got raspberry lemonade, We also have orange passion. We have mocha. I'm trying to think of the last one. What was the last one we had? We've got the mocha flavour, and we've also got berry flavour as well. So we have 6 flavours in the green tea. You get 60 sachets in a month's supply of green tea, because some people like to have a green tea in the morning and then one at lunchtime. Don't take it at bedtime because you're going to be up all night, because green tea gives you excess energy. So if you are lacking energy, this stuff is going to just boost your energy levels, and you'll be wanting to clean the house rather than go to bed at night. I'm doing really, really well. Thank you, Kat. So, me personally, I get energy from my glow. So I really just tend to have 1 green tea a day. Because glow gives me energy. So does balance. Balance is supposed to be good for energy. So a month's supply of green tea for me is going to last 2 months, because you get 60 sachets. But a lot of women take 2 because they use it for weight loss. So they want to up their amount of green tea, so they will have 2 green teas a day. So what are some of the key benefits to green tea? Weight loss. Weight loss is a biggie. That's why a lot of ladies and men go for the green tea sachets, just because of the fact that it does burn off calories and it loses your weight. It helps to eliminate belly fat, right? That mum tum, that no other diet, no other supplements can actually get rid of that mum tum. Green tea does, because green tea raises the blood sugars, raises the blood pressure a little bit, and your body then starts to go into fat burning mode, and the heat of the blood melts the fat, and you basically pee the fat out. It's a thermogenic as well, so it's great for getting rid of that stubborn belly fat that we can't move. Hello, Tara. Hello, Feeling Blue. So it also detox. Want to detox your whole body, get rid of all the toxins, you need green tea. Green tea is the best for detoxing the body, gets rid of all the chemicals, gets rid of all the nasties that we breathe in from pollution of the air around us. So I'm a big fan of detoxing my body. So I know when I'm taking my green tea, I'm gonna really, really benefit from the green tea. Inflammation, that's a biggie for me as well. My mum's side of the family are hereditary arthritis, and she also had arthritis and the thinning of the bones, osteoporosis. So towards the end of her life, if she was very careful not to fall, because she went to Blackpool one day on holiday and fell and broke her wrist in 3 places. And that's because her body was lacking a lot of calcium and vitamin C, etc. And the bones were just brittle, to the fact that if she had a fall, she was about guaranteed to break something. So it's great for inflammation like arthritis, osteoporosis, anything to do with the joints. Green tea is going to help with that. Mental health, right? Anxiety, depression, right? Are imbalances in the brain. Green tea is great for balancing out the brain, clearing out the mind, and giving us less brain fog. as I said, it antioxidates the body as well. So I say, you know, for general health, if you're just looking for a healthy body with a little bit of weight loss, I would definitely recommend Shield to build your immune system and green tea. If it's for hormones, definitely get your balance. Right, ladies? Because this is going to be a game changer, right? It's going to put your body back to hormonal, right? It's going to balance everything out. If it's your skin that you're having issue with, including eczema, including spots, acne, oily skin, etc., you need your glow. And of course, I recommend the back to school skincare set because you get a natural cleanser, a 5-in-1 moisturizer, a body butter, and a mask to try out. And if you like it, you can get the bigger version of the face cream. So green tea and Shield together work absolutely fantastic. But what I tend to do is in the morning, I'll have my one green tea and one Shield, and mix it in my water bottle. So I've had my green tea and Shield during the day. Mid-afternoon, I might have another green tea, if I fancy another green tea, and a glow for my skin, so that I can keep anti-aging my skin, and keep my skin and my gut health and my arthritis in check. And of course, this is my day 2 of balance, which is for any women going through cramps, heavy periods, painful periods, hair loss, mood swings, hot flushes, all of the things that come with menopause, bad gut, right, upset stomach, acid reflux, all of that. You need balance, because as we get older, our body goes out of balance. We put weight on around the middle because we store brown fats. And brown fats is very, very difficult to get off with diet and exercise. So we need the herbs and minerals that are in balance to be able to burn those nasty brown sugars or brown fat away from our midriff section of our body. Now, throughout this month's trial for myself and for those that are interested in the balance, I have taken a before photo just to let you see my before, and then at the end of the month I'll take an after photo, because I'm super conscious of my mum tum and my bloating. I absolutely despise the bloating because I look like I'm 9 months pregnant. Heaven forbid, because let me tell you, this girl is 57 and I have no plans of having another baby bear. No way. Hello, Kelly. So, hello, Anne-Marie. So, I'm drinking my balance as we speak. This is a chocolate flavour. Comes in 3 flavours: chocolate, berry, and strawberry and pineapple. I tried the berry one last night during my readings live, and today I'm trying the chocolate one, and I absolutely love it. It tastes like chocolate milkshake. It's amazing. You know how you get like a really nice Cadbury's chocolate bar and it has that chocolate kick in it? That's what this has. I didn't think it would taste so chocolatey. And I thought, well, it's brown. It is chocolate coloured, but I didn't know just how darn good it did taste. It's even smells of chocolate. So, if, you know, for me that's great, because I can ditch my chocolate bar at the time of the month and have my balance instead. I just have my chocolate balance. It's going to help with the cravings as well. That time of the month you get munchies, right, ladies? And we eat anything that's in sight, especially if it's got chocolate on it or it's sweet. We crave sweet things. And the reason we crave sweet things is because our blood sugars are out of balance. So that we get low blood sugar, and then our body says, feed me, to give me more energy. So what balance does is it balances out the blood sugars, meaning you've got energy to run about all day. And let me tell you, I have had heaps load of energy tonight. And I think it's because yesterday I had my very first balance. So this is my second day on balance, and I could have, I was out earlier on, about 8 o'clock tonight. I was out with the Hoover in the bedroom. My partner kind of looked at me as if saying, "Are you all right? Hoovering at 8 o'clock at night." But I just had this boost of energy. So, I do think that penny for penny, for hormonal women or premenstrual women, balance is the way to go. It's a game changer. We have a 30-day money-back guarantee on all of our supplements that I've mentioned today. So if you're not completely satisfied and you don't think it works, which let me tell you it will, you can return it for a full money refund, no questions asked. I've yet to find one customer, not just mine, but other people on my team, that have actually returned any of the products because they like them, because they work. And, when you can get a company that says, our balance works, our green tea works, our glow works, our shield definitely builds your immune system up, then that's worth all the gold in China, let me tell you. So I'm going to go on to another supplement, which is our Ignite. Now, green tea is great for losing weight, but what if you're got loads, absolutely loads of weight to lose? You're not happy with your size, right? Stress, comfort eating has meant that you've gained those pounds. And let me tell you, I know I've been there and done it, more on the t-shirt, right? At one time I was up to 22, size 22 to 24 in clothes. And I hated myself in the mirror. And it was just years of comfort eating through abuse. And I had to work darn hard to get to the weight that I am now. I'm still got a few pounds to lose because I want to get rid of that mum tum and any excess weight. Well, green tea's definitely been helping with that. And I'm hoping that the balance is going to balance out the bloating and the mum tum. But I also like Ignite because Ignite is a supercharged thermogenic. This is green tea, which is the equivalent of drinking 29 cups of herbal health shop green tea. Ignite has 3 times the amount of green tea that is in this sachet. 3 times. It's not going to give you over stimulated energy, right? So you're not going to be like those Red Bull drinks where you get palpitations and stuff. You're not going to get any nasty palpitations or heart racing with our thermogenic Ignite because it's natural. What you will get is that the blood will warm up slightly. That puts your body into thermogenic mode, fat burning mode if you like. It's important if you're using Ignite to drink plenty of water because as it's burning off the excess stored fat, not the fat that we eat, but the fat that we store, on our bums, tums and thighs and whatever, as it burns all that fat away, that fat needs to go somewhere, right? And if you're dehydrated because you're not drinking a lot of water, you can't get rid of that melted fat. So it just goes back and stays on. So when I'm taking Ignite, I make sure that I'm drinking plenty of water during the day. And you do notice a huge difference. So what does Ignite do? So let me go to my notes. Ignite, great for weight loss. Speeds up the metabolism for fat burning, maximum fat burning mode. Best boost of energy. So it definitely won't the jitters. Fat burning. It burns fat. It's a thermogenic. So it will burn fat. Now, the last supplement that we have, so if you're really, really big and you want to lose all that excess weight in the least amount of time, you need the Ignite. You won't even need green tea with it. Our green tea is out of stock just now, but our Ignite isn't. So if you were thinking about green tea, but you're thinking, well, it's out of stock, I'll just wait till it comes back. We're not sure how fast it's going to get shipped to the UK, but it's out of stock in all markets just now. Hello, hello. Hello, lockdown. Hello, Jeffrey. So, Ignite is also good for pre-workouts at the gym. Right, so take your Ignite before you go to the gym. You're going to have excess energy for doing more gym stuff, right? And you're going to maximize your weight loss journey because you're going to burn even more calories because of that energy boost that Ignite gives you. I have done a post on my profile with all of these supplements in it. But this video is also going to be saved to my Lady Moonlight YouTube channel and the Spiritual World of the Mystic Witch Facebook group as well, just in case you've missed any of the goodies that we've shared. Now the last supplement, which I don't use because I get enough energy from my glow, and now I'm getting even more energy from my balance, is energy itself. Energy, like all of the other supplements I've showed you tonight, comes in little Pixie stick. And the difference with energy is you can put your Pixie stick in water, like I did tonight with my balance, and drink it. Or you can use it as a Pixie stick sherbet dab. You simply rip off the top and just pour it onto your tongue, and instant energy. You're ready to go. Right? No jitters or anything, just instant energy. And because they come in little pixie sticks, you can pop them into your bag and have that boost of energy anytime you want that little boost of energy. A lot cheaper than your nasty Red Bulls or your Monster drinks that are absolutely bad for you. They're full of taurine, which is really bad for the body and health, and it's absolutely crammed with bad sugars. So you're gonna, chances are when you've got these energy drinks, you have that jitters or that heart racing, and the energy doesn't last because as soon as the body's used up all of those sugars, you have a blood sugar drop. And then you crave more sugar, so you get another tin of Red Bull. Last time I looked in the shop, for a large tin of Red Bull is about £3. Whereas for less than £1 a day, you can get Ignite and have all day long energy. Hi Nanny Jane, how are you? So Our Pixie stick energy, what does it do? Gives you an energy boost. That's why it's called energy. For pre-workouts, it's great, right? So you take an energy stick before you do your workout, you boost, you're pumped and hyped to go, which means your blood's already warm. It means you don't have to do so much of a lengthy warm-up in the gym, right? Because your body's already raring to go. So it's great for pre-workout. It replaces your coffee, right? If you're anything like me, I can't process the day without a cup of coffee, because coffee gives you that instant energy, doesn't it? It just kind of, you have your coffee and you're like ready to go for the day. Whereas if you have your Ignite, it replaces your coffee, right? So you can basically cut out your coffee and have Ignite. Hello, Life and Affairs. Tired mums. Mums get tired, right? They're running after the kids all day, right? By the time the end of the day comes, we're absolutely stuffed couch, right? We just can't move. We've just not got the energy. We've not got the stamina. With Ignite, you will get a supercharged energy boost. You'll be able to run rings around your kids and be able to keep up with them. And when they go to bed, you'll not be so tired. You'll still have more energy to have you time at the end of the night. And as with green tea and Ignite, because energy warms up the blood sugars and turns the body into a fat-burning machine, energy will also help you to burn off fat because it's a thermogenic. And that is all our supplements. We do have a supplement called Calm, which is capsules. I don't personally take Calm because I don't have problems sleeping. But if you've had anxiety, depression, if you find it really difficult to shut down the brain at night and you really struggle to get to sleep, we have a natural supplement that comes in a capsule and it's called Calm. And again, one a day before you go to bed is going to sort of ease you into the best sleep of your life, but you're not going to wake up groggy. A lot of sleeping tablets that are prescribed by our doctors, yes, they help us sleep, but they give you that when you wake up in the morning. Our Calm doesn't. So that is our supplements. We do have exciting new core supplement coming in the near future. Some of our influencers are testing it out, where it's a full body system, which is gonna put your body back to health and literally alienates or eliminates a lot of these individual supplements. It's an all-rounder. It does everything that all of our current supplements do. But it's going to be a while before it comes into my store. So in the meantime, I'm quite happy taking the supplements that I take every day for myself, which is why I've always got them in. Shield, to build up my immunity, stop me getting COVID, stop me getting ill health, tummy upsets, etc. My green tea, when I can get it in stock. I've not been drinking that just now because it's out of stock. I'm waiting on it coming back. My Glow, definitely I need my Glow. Stops me getting arthritis. Means I've got more flexible limbs. Stops me bloating. Helps my skin. Helps all of my organs. My heart, my liver, my kidneys. Helps me with my PMS. Lots of uses for Glow, which I mentioned earlier on. And now I am adding to my supplement list. And of course, Ignite, if I do run out of green tea, I take my Ignite, which burns energy. But I also get those time of the month bloating that I can't shift. And you end up looking like a pregnant woman. So this is day 2 on me trying the women only balance for anyone that's going through hormonal. Also, if somebody's got eczema, rosacea, dry skin, too oily skin, you need Glow. Glow's going to balance out your skin because it's got collagen in there and hyaluronic and vitamin C. It's the best skincare natural supplement on the market, and it replaced my bad skin with good skin. I am 57 years young, and it's because of Glow. Glow and my green tea and my natural skincare set. This is only £19. If you've missed the beginning of my live, check this kit out at the beginning of my live. As I said, I am going to share this live onto my YouTube channel and my Facebook. My YouTube channel is Lady Moonlight, and my Facebook group is The Spiritual World of the Mystic Witch. So after this live ends, I will add this video to those for anyone that's missed it. You can get all of the supplements and the skincare that I've mentioned in my store, online store, which is the Mystic Witch, which is here, the Mystic Witch on TikTok. Go to my bio, got a clickable website there. The first page of that has my shop link in it. We ship to Canada, Australia, New Zealand, the UK, and Australia. All right. I think you did as well. My name is Catherine Ann McCritchie on Facebook. It's a long, long name to remember, but I do have a Facebook group called The Spiritual World of the Mystic Witch. If you find my Facebook group, you'll find me. So I'm going to add this video to my Facebook group. So does anyone that has been with me from the beginning have any questions that they want to ask about the supplements that I've mentioned? And again, all our supplements have an ingredient list that comes with them. And if you're not sure whether it's the right supplement for you, you can take that ingredients list and say, look, I've just bought Balance. This is the ingredients in it. Am I okay to take that? Because all of these supplements have been checked over by GPs. But, we're not doctors. We're just influencers. We're just normal people like yourself who want better health naturally. But these have all been made up by genuine doctors. So, good morning. How are you? So if anyone has any questions to do with the natural health products, then please feel free to ask. Even if you're not sure what supplement is best for you, let me know what you struggle with, and I will recommend one of the supplements. I'm absolutely loving this chocolate. I can't stop drinking it. I'm a bit of a chocoholic. I love my chocolate. I love sweet things. So I love that Balance has got chocolate. Chocolate flavour Balance. Am I the only chocoholic here? Who else loves chocolate? Is anybody else? Or am I the only one in the room that sits and eats chocolate? Oh, I'm so glad you're good. So I'm hoping that you got a lot. I know I've crammed a heck of a lot of information on this video for you, but and that's one of the reasons I took time to write down notes, because we've got so many supplements, and although I know how they work and what's in them, it's nice, I still have to sort of write my notes just to make sure I don't get different supplements mixed up. You can mix and match the supplements, so you can have Glow and Balance in one bottle if you like, or you can drink them individually. I like drinking them individually because if I put my Balance into a bottle of water and drink that bottle, I've drunk 500 mils of water. So then if I finish my Balance, I might say, right, okay, I'm going to have my Glow for my skin. So I will fill up my bottle with water again, put my Glow in there. That's another 500 mils. That's a litre of water, as well as getting the goodness in my skin. Then later on, I might decide, well, I'm going to have some of, what else have I got? Some of my Shield to build up my immunity. So I'll grab one of my Shields, pop it in the water. There's 1.5 litres of water I've drank. And then if I add my Ignite, there's 2 litres of water. So I do like to also put my supplements in individually. You get the individual taste. But if you're in a hurry and you want all your vitamins and minerals and all the health products in one, you can just fill up your water bottle and just empty them in there and make a fruit punch. So I hope everyone has found this topic interesting. My skin was never this beautiful all the time, let me tell you. I am going to repost a post that I did sharing a photo of me 7 years ago. It's on my profile, but it's way down my profile now. And I looked at it the other week, and I looked at myself now and I thought, that's not the same woman. My hair was starting to fall out at the front here. And since using Glow, I don't know if you can see that, but since using Glow, look at that, I have got new hair growth, which is phenomenal. Look at that. I never had hair here. My hair was receded way up to here, and I'm now getting new hair growth, especially with my Balance as well. Balance is going to grow my hair massively because it's menopausal. We lose hair when we go through menopause, and a lot of women actually go partly bald, especially from the front back. Our hairline seems to recede more and more. So I was ever so glad to see little tufts of new hair, because I love my hair. My hair is my crown and glory, and the fact of going and losing all my hair, I would literally sit in a corner, I think, and cry, because I do love my hair. Thank you for the roses. Oh, thank you. I'm glad you found it interesting. Oh, you're so kind, Tara. Oh, I'm so glad you're good. So thank you so much, everyone. You are all amazing. If anyone, I will be sharing this live, as I said, on my Lady Moonlight YouTube channel, as well as the Spiritual World of the Mystic Witch Facebook group. The links to both of them are on my website here on TikTok, along with my shop where you can get our glow, you can get our hormonal balance. I love that. I've been bouncing about like Tigger all day because this stuff gives you bloody masses of energy. And at my age, let me tell you, I need that. I was saying earlier on in the live, I made the dinner earlier on and I got the Hoover out at 8 p.m. and my partner's looking at me and says, "Are you having a laugh? What are you getting the Hoover out?" But I had masses of energy that I've never had. And I swear the only thing I've changed is I've added balance for the hormones and sort of like for the menopause. Balance is a woman only and helps with menopausal ailments. It helps with bloating. It helps with heavy cycles in younger people. It helps with cramps, all of that, and so much more. It helps with hair loss, which is one of my biggest things. I've been taking Glow for my hair, and that is why my hair is growing back, because Glow has 5 types of collagen in here. It has hyaluronic and vitamin C in there, which is good. It's got keratin as well for the hair, skin and nails. So my hair, I am so glad, is starting to grow in again. But all these supplements are in my store that are on my website link. If you want to save money, I always highly recommend a subscription because you will save 10% if you subscribe. One question that I am asked is, if I put in a prescription for a balance, for example, what if before the end of that month I've got heavy bills coming in and I can't continue my subscription? No problem. Just go into your customer account and go to subscriptions and just cancel your subscription. There is no cancellation fee. No one's going to ask you why you cancelled your subscription. And it saves you getting another month's subscription. And then later on, if you want to take out another subscription when times are better, you can just buy your supplement, click the subscribe box to get your 10% discount, and then carry on. So it's a really flexible way of doing it. When I joined Everra, I was pretty much just living on a very low pension, and because I had to give up my job and my vision got bad, and I didn't have a lot of money, but I knew I wanted these new health supplements to get my skin back to the way it was, because I looked like a 90-year-old woman. So I jumped on board and joined the company because it didn't cost anything to apply to join the company. I got my 10% off at checkout when I subscribed to my supplements. And then as soon as I put my order through, within 10 minutes, I had 25% commission back on my sales. And then I could do whatever I wanted with that 25%. I could buy more supplements if I wanted to, treat myself to new skincare or lashes, because we do lashes, etc. So it boosted my money a little bit. And the best of it was, one of my friends said to me, "What have you done to your skin? Because you look so old now, you look fantastic." So I told her about Glow and the Korean beauty skincare. And she bought the Glow and the skincare. And I got 25% commission back on her order as well. So it does pay to have your own store as well. But a lot of people don't want the hassle of just running their own store. I didn't want a team when I joined Everra, because some people like to just add people onto their team and say, come join my team and have your own store and I'll do all your training for you with the products. However, whether I wanted to or whether I didn't, there was a lot of friends that jumped on my website and joined Everra, which meant they joined my team, which meant I went through all the training with them and added them to all the training groups. And we're now one big happy Everra family. So there's different options of getting the products cheaper. To me, ultimately, you can't put a price on your health. That's the way I think of it. Yep. Well, you know, if it's energy, if it's just energy you want, green tea or the energy stick, that's going to boost your energy. Low energy means your blood sugars are low, right? And you get tired and fatigued. But when your blood sugars are balanced out, you will be like Tigger on springs. So for just, if it's just energy that you're looking for and none of the other health benefits, energy stick is the way to go, the energy Pixie stick. Or green tea or Ignite does the same. It will give you energy. If you're looking for energy with good skincare, grab yourself a Glow, because this has got collagen in it and hyaluronic, and it's going to balance out everything. If it's low energy because of hormones, then I would go for Balance. Balance is going to quash all menopause symptoms, including cramps, bloating, sugar drops so that you have craving for chocolate. It's going to curb your hunger so you're not going to have the premenstrual munchies. It's going to help in so many ways, which is why I wanted to invest in Balance. And I'm so glad that I did. And I can't wait to share my before and after photos. I am going to show my before skincare before I bumped into Everra and got my skincare sets and my Glow for my hair, skin and nails, and also gut health as well to stop me bloating. But my face was a mess. I looked like I was 90 years old. I look back on that photo now with horror and thinking that doesn't even look like me anymore. I had bags under the eyes. I had a really deep trench wrinkle right across my forehead. It looked like somebody had taken a knife and sliced my forehead. Hated it. Absolutely hated it. I used to try and put highlighter on there to sort of make it the wrinkles look a little bit less deep, but then they were chemical highlighters, so I either had to put up with the deep line wrinkle or crinkle, whatever you want to call it, or get an irritated face because I wanted to hide the wrinkle. I was in a no-win situation. Thank the goddess, I found Everra, and I was able to get my Glow for my skin. I built up my health because at 57 I needed to be healthy with Shield, which is all the vitamins and multi-minerals that you need all in one Pixie stick, and it gives you energy as well. Stops you getting sick. We're not supposed to tell you this, but it stops you getting COVID as well. So if COVID has been worrying you, definitely start taking Shield every day. It's going to boost your health immensely and give you that Tigger energy. Yep, that's me as well. So yeah. But yeah. I've got more energy now at 57 than I did when I was in my 30s and 40s. And I'm like, ooh. So, yeah, it's just amazing. we do have a core system, health system coming out, which is going to cover a lot of our supplements because it's an all-round. You get 4 products in the actual full core kit, but you can mix and match the 4 items. You don't have to have all the 4, but I will be doing another live on that when it launches. It's not launched for customers yet. They are letting some of their influencers try it just now. So exciting times ahead. Oh, you're more than welcome. Hi, Steph, Shari. So, yeah, that brings us to the end of this health and beauty chat. I'm going to go off and do a couple of mini readings before I end the day. But I would like to thank absolutely everyone. If anyone does want to see any of the products or purchase any of the products that I've showed tonight, my shop link is in the bio. It's the milkshake link, which is the milkshake Mystic Witch. Just click on that. The first page is my shop. The second page is my social media links, including the Lady Moonlight YouTube and the Spiritual World of the Mystic Witch, which is also my Facebook one. I will be sharing this video on both platforms, the YouTube one and the Mystic Witch Facebook one. So if anyone wants to catch up with all of the supplements, I've also done a quick supplement post on my profile, so go check that out. It tells you at a glance what every product does. So thank you all for joining me. I'm going to go to my profile now and do some little tiny mini readings for everyone, just so that I can get my readings list down a little bit, because this is my current reading list. So I still have some names on here that I've got to read for tonight and during the other days. So I'm going to spend, what time have we got? I'll probably spend about an hour just doing some of these little mini readings. So if you're on my readings list, chances are you might be getting a reading on my profile. If you're on my list and I do a reading for you, I will tag your name in that post. So that brings us to the end of this live. I am back tomorrow at 10 p.m. UK time for another card of the day and mini readings. So feel free to join me then. Till then, love and bright blessings. Thank you absolutely everyone for the likes, the roses, the gifts, the shares. Honestly, you are all amazing. And I'm so glad that I have you all as friends. So have a great evening, everyone. I know I am. I've got my chocolate balance, which, by the way, I can't believe I've actually, during this live, I've actually drank just over half of this chocolate balance. Did I say I was a chocoholic? Yeah. Anything that's chocolate, it's got me. So thank you, everyone. Love and blessings to you all. And I look forward to seeing you all tomorrow for some more readings. Yay! Thank you for the likes, everyone. Mwah. Love you all. Have a great Friday evening, and I see you all tomorrow. Oops.